help me heal the violence of me being victim to narcissistic abuse from men. You also helped me with that.
Yeah, and I've spoken to many women recently and in the past who have suffered malignant physical abuse. You know, being punched in the face by a man.
Yeah.
I mean, that's horrific. You know, I've never done that. I've never crossed that line. I've been violent and abusive in my words towards women in the past, and that's something I've had to heal deeply. But I've never lifted a hand against a woman. I think that's really, you know, crossing the line. That's really dark. But in those women who have experienced that, I've been able to help them understand why that has happened to them and how it has changed their personality. Because what happens when you receive violence into your personal being, it creates a rage, and it creates messiness. If you imagine, I like to work with metaphors of animals. The violence that comes from a man is a very tiger energy, and a tiger is very singular. It lives on its own. It's very territorial. It's like, you don't come near me and I won't come near you. But if you even look at me the wrong way, I will fuck you up. And this is the tiger energy. But the tiger energy, that's the dark side of it, and its light side is about wealth. So what is the wealth and lesson of receiving that abuse? And it's that you are fucking strong.
Yeah.
And you can stand.
Yeah, baby.
Like these women out there who have received physical abuse, narcissistic abuse in their marriages, and they still continue to love that man. Yeah, they didn't, you know, there's that distortion of not leaving them, but to keep going back and stand. I really hold those women close to my heart, that integrity, that honor of standing and
in love,
yeah,
no matter what.
Exactly. But I want to just concentrate and finish what I was talking about with the tiger energy. When you receive that physical abuse, physically it starts to show by you not looking after yourself, not brushing your hair, not wearing makeup, wearing crap clothes, not looking after your appearance, and verbally, personality wise, it makes you rough, like yeah, you know, speak like that, and using curse words and being promiscuous. And I'm not saying that's just for women, that's for men as well, but the energy is different. For a woman, when you receive violence, your boundaries are broken, and so because your boundaries are broken, you give yourself away. And that's the same for me. That's what I did. I didn't give myself away sexually, but I gave my innocence away, which meant anybody and everybody could control me. And because I didn't stand for love, because I didn't stand for anything, I fell for everything. But as you know, the man and the woman, they first have to go on there finding their own healing journey, and then, you know, through the miracle of our journey of meeting each other, we were at a place where we could then mirror each other. But I just want to go back to the tiger energy of what it's, you know, receiving violence and being beaten. There are many women that come to my mind that I know who have been beaten, and this energy of receiving violence, I said, it makes you messy. But what you'll see in anyone that has received physical abuse, if they're a good person, is that the tiger energy comes with honor. They will have a strict code of honor. Like my friend Steve, he gets really angry when someone swears in front of children. Right. And it's that strict honor that, for some reason, it's like this warrior energy that comes with the I stand for something. You know, there's, even though I have been beaten near to death, and I've had my boundaries beaten and beaten, there's always that integrity, that honor of something they stand for.
Yeah.
And for me, it's always been about, and I've always been put down for this by men. It's about protecting the feminine.
And you know what that is? That's the intrinsic birthright that you're born with, that comes back to the innocence again. It's protecting the nature
And
in
nature,
you,
yeah,
protecting the nature that you are, and that reconnection to your true nature of who you truly are.
yeah.
And that is a feminine principle.
But when you're beaten as much as I was, you can even have that beaten out of you.
Yeah.
And you, because you were beaten to be made to feel so small that you were like, well, I'm that small, how can I protect anyone?
Yeah.
You know?